Why are Thailand and Cambodia fighting now? Cambodia's chief official in Oda Mien Chey province, General Kovlai said clashes resumed early in the morning near the ancient Ta Buen Thom temple. The official also said that at least four civilians were wounded and that more than 4,000 people have been displaced from their villages along the border to evacuation centers. An ancient temple, a deadly border, and two nations on the brink. Why are Thailand and Cambodia fighting again? The most recent violence erupted near Prasat Ta Muen Thom, a 12th century Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, perched in the Donkrink Mountains along the disputed border. Both countries claim ownership of the temple, and its symbolic and strategic significance has made it a recurring source of tension. In late 2025, a Cambodian soldier was killed in a skirmish near the Emerald Triangle, a region where the borders of Thailand, Cambodia, and Laos converge. That incident triggered a series of retaliatory moves, including landmine deployments, diplomatic expulsions, and military reinforcements. Now, how did it escalate? On July 24, fighting intensified dramatically. Cambodian forces reportedly deployed BM-21 rocket launchers, while Thailand responded with F-16 airstrikes targeting Cambodia's military positions. Shelling struck civilian areas, including a hospital and a gas station in Thailand, prompting mass evacuations. Over 138,000 people have fled their homes in Thailand and more than 35,000 in Cambodia. Now, diplomatic fallout. Both countries expelled each other's ambassadors. Cambodia called for an immediate and unconditional ceasefire at a closed door meeting of the UN Security Council. Thailand, however, insists that Cambodia must first halt its aggression before talks can begin, preferring bilateral negotiations over international mediation. The historical backdrop. This isn't the first time temples have triggered conflict. The Preah Vihear temple, another ancient site, was the center of deadly clashes between 2008 and 2011. Although the International Court of Justice awarded Preah Vihear to Cambodia in 1962 and reaffirmed its decision in 2013, Thailand has never fully accepted the ruling. Now, regional and global reactions. Malaysia, as chair of ASEAN, has offered to mediate. The United States, China, and UN have urged restraint. Meanwhile, humanitarian organizations are sounding alarms over civilian casualties and displacement. The seeds of this conflict were sown over a century ago. Colonial treaties, ancient temples, and unresolved borders continue to haunt the region. As ancient stones bear witness to modern bloodshed, the question remains, will diplomacy triumph over history? While Cambodia calls for a ceasefire, Thailand insists on the bilateral talks. The UN, China, and the US urge restraint, but tensions remain high. Two Buddhist countries which cherish the peaceful and harmonious teachings of the Lord Buddha are unfortunately in conflict. It's a reminder that even with shared beliefs, Differences can sometimes lead to disagreements, but we always hope for understanding and unity. Let's remain hopeful that this conflict will settle peacefully soon, paving the way for happiness and harmony between both countries.
No, no, no. Get away, no, no, no.